Okay, so tell us, my son, when exactly are you planning to give me grandchildren?
Mama!
Wow. Daughter, forgive Auntie Jessie. Her mouth runs faster than her brain. I have something to tell you about the family tradition involving your father.
You okay, babe? You look worried.
I'll be fine. Just come back safe.
If this is truly the only way to protect Theo from more humiliation,
Then I'm ready.
There are two types of families. One that goes all out to protect the family legacy and reputation in the community, and one that cares about how their children feel about the situations they find themselves in. Kiesha was 28, beautiful in a natural, effortless way, like someone who didn't need makeup to shine. She had been married to Theo for 5 years, and in those 5 years, they had loved each other loudly, gently, and fearlessly. The kind of couple who moved in sync without even trying. They did everything together. They kept no secrets. If love alone could create a child, they would have had 10 by now. But life had other plans. Theo came from a wealthy, respected African family, the kind where every tradition is taken seriously and every ancestor is basically a board member of the household. His parents lived with this constant awareness of lineage, legacy, and reputation. And while they adored Kiesha, they wanted an heir even more. Modern methods? Artificial insemination? IVF? Surrogacy? Absolutely not. To them, it wasn't science, it was a gamble with the bloodline. What if the wrong sperm were used? What if an outsider's blood accidentally entered the family tree? To Theo's parents, that wasn't a mistake. It was an abomination. But here's the twist, they never blamed Kiesha. Not once. Deep down, they knew the truth. Theo was the one struggling, and Kiesha was medically perfect. Still, he was the firstborn son. And from him, a child was expected. A child who would carry the family name forward. For Theo and Kiesha, love was enough. They laughed through the disappointments, hugged through the sadness, and refused to let anyone shake the foundation they built. But families? Families can be a lot. Weddings, funerals, and birthday parties didn't matter. Some aunt or uncle would eventually slide into their space and ask, "So, no baby yet? What's the hold-up?" But the worst moment came at a cousin's wedding. Auntie Jessie, who was infamous for having 0 filters and unlimited volume, stood in front of a crowd and announced, "Even Rita, who married last year, is already pregnant. What are you two doing every night, playing Monopoly?" The crowd burst into laughter. Theo's smile cracked. Kiesha's eyes dimmed. And Theo's mother felt her heart rip clean in half. That night, she made a private vow, "This humiliation ends today." The next morning, while Theo was already at work, his mother slipped quietly into the bedroom where Kiesha sat in her nightdress, trying to shake off the sting of last night's embarrassment. She sat on the bed, took her hand gently, and said, "My daughter, forgive Auntie Jessie. Her mouth runs faster than her brain." Kiesha smiled and told her it was fine. But it wasn't fine. Kiesha was not prepared for what was coming next. This was going to shatter the air in that room. Theo's mother took a deep breath, the kind you take before dropping a bomb that cannot be undone. "Kiesha, there is something our family must do. A tradition. One that has helped many generations when a child could not come." Kiesha lifted her eyebrows, confused. Then came the reveal. The previous night, Theo's parents had decided that James, the second son, only 21 years old and the spitting image of Theo, should help conceive the family's heir. A long-standing tradition in some families, they said. A younger brother helping an older brother continue the bloodline. Sometimes done with the older brother's permission. Sometimes not. And in this case, they wanted it to be a secret from Theo. Kiesha froze. The world stopped. "Ma, what?" she screamed, standing up so fast the blanket fell off the bed. "That's impossible. James is like my little brother. I tease him every day. I braid his stupid hair sometimes." Theo's mother gently squeezed her arm. "I know it sounds unthinkable, but think about the future. Think about the pain on Theo's face last night. Think about the legacy. You have 2 weeks, Theo will be away on a business trip. Decide before he returns." That night, Kiesha couldn't sleep. She tossed. She turned. She questioned her entire reality. This tradition went against everything she believed, everything she was raised to understand about marriage, loyalty, and family. And yet, the memory of Theo's wounded eyes haunted her. This was too much information to process all at once. She has to decide and think fast whether she wants more humiliation or she can carry on the bloodline through the younger brother instead. The family will carry the secret to their grave. The brother will never know because the child will look like him and his brother. The next morning, Theo kissed her goodbye before his trip. He paused, sensing something wrong. "You okay, babe?" he asked. "You look worried." Kiesha forced the bravest smile she had ever worn. "I'll be fine. Just come back safe." Once Theo's car rolled out of the gate, his mother entered the room. "So, my daughter, what is your decision?" Kiesha swallowed hard. The words scraped her throat. "If this is truly the only way to protect Theo from more humiliation, then I'm ready." She paused. "Is James ready too?" Theo's mother nodded. "He is a man. He understands duty. He will help." Then she said, "Clean the room. Fresh sheets. Good scent. Take a warm bath and wear something comfortable." Kiesha's heart pounded. Her future twisted into something she never imagined. And that was the moment everything in her life changed. If you were Kiesha, what would you decide to do?